Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Good Morning Bouncing. My name is Susan Churchill. I'm a certified trainer, practice group leader, chi healer, and heart connection coach. Hi, Joanne. How are you? How is your morning today? I did not want to get up. I was up, but not up this morning. Played Wordle with my son and then scrolled through social media for a while, answered some queries from people and things like that. Had a good time. And now our I am okay, so this is cool because our word today is, or our two words are um, trusting flows or intention, trusting flows. So I'm trusting that my morning is flowing exactly the way it's supposed to be. So let's start our practice, all right? So, why do we do this? Well, because we want to have our best day. And we can have our best day when we are as aligned as possible, body, mind, emotions, our spirit itself, and our soul all combined, all aligned, allowing life to flow through us. Hi, Faye. So let's stand with our feet shoulder hip distance apart and bend our knees. Now, when we're doing this, we're connecting to the earth, allowing ourselves to feel that connection. We're part of the earth. Our bodies are made up of from the earth. So let's allow ourselves to feel that. Feel the chi coming up through your entire body, waking up every organ, every cell, every tissue, letting yourself feel what life feels like. Release out what you no longer need, shake off your sleepiness, and let yourself feel the shine, the kind of the sunshine from the universe coming down and filling you up and reminding you you're also light. Your spine straightens, chin comes in a little bit, there's a smile on your face. Touch the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth, behind the front teeth. Let your elbows come away from your body a little bit, as if you're laying on, you're like floating in the pool or in a lake. So you're just kind of floating there, all happy, even if you're standing upright. And you can do this standing, sitting, or lying down. This is Spring Force Qigong, created by Master Chun-Yi Lin over 30 years ago. And when you feel that connection, or a little bit more of that connection, and maybe you start leaning one way or the other way, or it's just leaning forward, allow yourself to come into balance. And then when you're ready, just start bouncing from the knees. Maybe it's the pulse of the earth that you are coordinating with. How about that idea? Hi, Christine. We're trusting flow today. Let our day flow. Let our ideas flow. Let stuck energy flow. And energy, air flow, right? Breathe in, breathe out. Focus, of course, the first few breaths for sure on your out breath. Release as much as you can without forcing anything. And then gently wait until your body breathes in again and feel that. At this point, we breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Hi, Susan. Hi, Alicia. Let's take our hands over our head and we'll bounce for 5 beautiful minutes with our hands up over our heads to live to 100. Hi, Kathy, if you're watching this at some point today. Beautiful spring forest, young friend. And let's send out love to everybody in our country, everybody in our sphere of concern, everybody in our world, and let ourselves focus on the light within and see as you go across through your day today. Can you see the light in everyone? Can you see their divinity? There is in everyone, in everything. And instead of like searching, we're doing trusting flows. We're going to trust that what comes in front of us today is what you need. So let the knees do the bouncing, do the work, and then you notice if you slow down that your hands are going to flap slower, and if you go faster, your hands are going to flap faster, and if you're holding them, that's a good way to let yourself realize it and then just release. Has anyone been following the group of Tibetan monks that are walking across the country here? And their super cute dog. Great spirit, right? Maybe they'll come back through Illinois, somewhere up here, go around. I don't know what their plan is. Hi, Isabel. Hi, Concepcion. Sending love and light and trusting flow today. Got another minute and a half of our beautiful bouncing. Use your knees if your body needs to adjust. You want to be more puppet like, go ahead. So I yesterday I finally started writing Christmas cards to the people who sent me Christmas cards. We've been getting later and later every year. In the last few years, it's just been, here, honey, you do it. My husband's been doing it. So yesterday, I'm like, okay, I'm going to sit down and acknowledge all these wonderful people that have uh, wished me happy holidays. So I'm about halfway done. Because since there's no time or space, right? I'm not really late. Hi, Shelby. How are you doing today? Oh, you're watching it. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, I find I don't know too much about it. I just found it like, I don't know, a week or so ago. So I hit the follow button on a couple of the different ones that are posting, and so usually something's popping up every day. How's that feeling? So we're bringing in trusting flow and allowing ourselves to experience the day with trusting flow. See what happens. See what happens. Yeah, New Year's cards. Well, usually, we try to get at least a picture or, get a couple pictures together and make a card. This year it was like, I'm at Walmart. They had some packs on clearance. I'm like, okay, this is the only way this is working today. So, see, it's good, better, best. Oh, yay! Look at that. It's good, better, best. All right. Let's do our shoulder shrug. So lift the shoulders up, head goes back, scrunch back a little bit, tip of the tongue touching the roof of the mouth behind the front teeth. Breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the mouth. When you're ready, bring your shoulders down. Feel the spinal fluid swooshing up into the brain, giving a beautiful cleanse. Make sure you're not holding the shoulders too long. Pull the shoulders down, because that, you could get lightheaded. So be careful. See how you're responding and do it appropriately for you. Shoulders up, head back. Tip of the tongue touching the roof of the mouth. Continuing to breathe in. Let the air flow in and out. When you're ready, release the shoulders. Feel chi from the earth rushing through your whole body and chi field, and also giving a beautiful whoosh, wash up into the universe. And let it shower back down. Absolutely. One more time. Shoulders up, and I think I forgot to say pull down the shoulders, but you probably did it. Now you may notice when you do this, which I just noticed right now, and I have noticed this before, and pull your shoulders down, is that when you're in that position, your posture may shift. So we're gonna, go with that flow. Try not to hold yourself. We're not doing the robot thing, right? Does anybody, okay, so I think Pam does this because she follows it anyway, because I found that through her. Do this body groove dancing exercise. I don't know what's her name, Misty or something. Anyway, I signed up for the year, and it's so much fun. Um, it's just it's just wonderful dancing, and she just gets you to move in all different ways. So it's such a wonderful compliment for me. For we've got qigong, and we're flowing through like that, and then to go and just like move and go low and go high and stuff. I feel it makes me feel really young. So check it out. All right. Hi, Dorothy. Good, better, best. Yes. All right. So tap the. No, that's yes. We're gonna tap. Okay. Tap the cheekbones. Sometimes I flow a little bit too much, so I'm gonna bring myself back into one stream instead of flowing through many streams, and cup the top of our head and cup the base of our head. Wake up the chi in the brain, the whole nervous system. Let's hang out here longer. Make sure you still have a bend in your knee, and feel the vibration going all the way to the top of your head. This helps so much. Waking up the chi in our entire nervous system. If you have something going on with your nervous system, this is something you're going to want to continue throughout your day and see how it feels. Whenever you do the practice, see how these different movements and cupping and whatnot feels for you. we're coming down to the C7 and massaging this. You can massage it as a pinch and release, or in any which way you want to do that. But notice how the things are feeling, and if there's something that really feels good, uh, then maybe do it some more. Clap your hands. Cup the inside of your left elbow. Right side. And underarm. And the other side. Window of the lungs. And the other side. Hi Pam, I was just talking about you. I think I saw your name following Body Groove. So let me know if you actually do it. I just signed up and it's so much fun. The first day I did, she's got a 30 days to start the year thing. And so you do a dance every day, but there's also another 30-minute practice. And so the first day I did both. And then the last 2 days I've just done one or two because I haven't moved everything that much. So I didn't want to get, so I was so stiff that I couldn't do any. So today I think I'm back to the full practice. Well, one of my intentions is to become more flexible. Let's come up on our toes, down on our heels. And, you know, I think that definitely popped up for me to do that. You know, lately it's been like, I don't know if I really want to get on the floor. Except when I'm doing my practice in school and stuff like that. You have DVDs? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I just connected to the thing where I've got like the whole year available. So I've got like 800 videos or something. So much fun. All right, very good. So that was waking up our chi, getting it going. And our words for today are trusting flow. So see how you feel. You know, bend your knees, maybe move a little bit. And see, are you feeling like you're flowy today? And we'll just bring in, we're just going to let the day flow through us. Lots of stuff going on, and let's let ourselves be like a bobber or a cork or something on the water. Did you ever do that where you were at a bridge and you put a stick in and then you run across the other side and watch and see who's, you know, with your siblings or somebody, and then you have a little race and see whose stick was first? So let ourselves just be the stick bobbing and letting ourselves flow today. All right, cool. So let's get at the beginning of the universe. Position, feet, shoulder, hip distance apart, bend your knees, feel that connection to the earth. Maybe today, let's feel ourselves growing roots all the way down to the center of the earth. How's that feel? And then the shoulders should be nice and soft by now, but you can bring them up and let them down, go back, forward, whatever you'd like till they feel like they just go right down in the little slots as low as they can go. And then the elbows come out, stretch your toes and fingers, mega stretch, almost owing. You can even add the wrists into that a bit. And release. Spine nice and straight, smile on your face. Tip of the tongue touching the roof of the mouth, chin comes in a bit. And hold yourself and feel like you're holding your form perfectly. It's just, I mean, effortlessly. Effortlessly, just holding there. Chi's flowing through you, air is flowing through you, your blood is flowing through you, everything is flowing. The nerve signals, feelings are flowing. They're coming, they're going. Images, maybe, you know, memories or whatever, things are just kind of floating by. Your the mind is laying on a floaty in the pool or in the lake, and just noticing, and soften even more. And maybe you just felt that a little extra softening in the shoulders. Maybe the knees come down a little bit more. Maybe your weight shifts. Invite balance. Your breath slows and changes automatically to breathing in and out through the nose. And from your heart, you say the password, I am in the universe. The truth of it just flows through you. The universe is in my body. The universe and I combine together. Yesterday was the 7th day of the 7-day blessings, and that was so beautiful. I was just feeling chi flowing down my back, through my spine, just opening stuff up. I love how Master Lin this week has been talking about, and the last couple weeks really, about sincerity, being sincere in our practice. So be sincere in this moment. I am in the universe. The universe is in my body. The universe and I combine together. And be trusting. Let the flow, trust the flow of life today, and keep radiating your light. So let's focus on the lower dantian for a moment and just see how warm it is. It may be a gentle light, but you know how vital it is. Your strength is yours, is there. Trust it. Connect to your masters, your creator. Connect to your angels. Connect to your earth, your home, your family. The energy of all your ancestors. How about the energy of all the people that come after you, whether they're family by being relative or other? Spring Force Qigong family. And ask for what you want from your practice today, from your day, from this beautiful year ahead of us. And we're going to breathe the universe. So bring your hands in front of your body. Now, if you're feeling right now there's a different healing movement that's right for you, that's the one you're going to do. Or more than one, it's up to you. So having that beautiful ball of light, and you can weigh it again if you want to. And breathe in and let the elbows come out. You can bend your knees at this point. Let them come out as far as they want to, and then you breathe out, and your elbows guide your hands back in. And you start to feel as you breathe out that light's getting bigger and bigger and bigger and encompassing you entirely. The chi flowing, the life flowing, and then comes in, and it might be a little bit wonky because you can feel it pushing against your hands. And allow yourself to feel the joy and to enhance it, to amplify. That was the word Master Lin says. Amplify the joy in your heart, in all of your cells, in your chi field, Bring in the colors of pink and red. Breathe it in through every cell, every tissue, every organ, until you're a big pink puffball like me. And breathe it in and out and feel the flow of joy. And you don't have to hold it. You don't have to grab that joy and try to hold on to it, because it's unlimited and it's always there to flow through you and help you to heal and just to enjoy your life. And we amplify it, and that makes us a beautiful love radiator. And when we are our beautiful love radiator self, other people feel it, and that gives them the courage and the permission to shine, to allow joy to flow through their lives too. Hi, Marlene. I don't know if I said hi. Hi. Your eyes closed, slow down. Feel what joy feels like, flowing in and out and through your whole body, healing you in every way. And if you are newer and you learn, well, joy's for healing the heart, so I can heal my heart, but the rest of the body, nope, you're out of luck. Now let's release that. We'll release that. And if you are doing this practice or a different practice, and different colors are coming in for you, then just allow it to happen. Like Master Lin says, when you have your master that you work with for your qigong practice, for healing or whatever, if if a different master comes by, you normally work with Buddha or Jesus, and the opposite comes by, you don't say sorry, I don't work with you. So let the colors, let the feelings, let the healing come in whichever way it presents itself for you today. And you know that's all coming from you, your heart. Allow yourself to heal yourself and heal others. It's so beautiful. We'll bring our hands in the next time. And let's do it again. Let's bring that ball of light in. All of that joy coming into the lower dantian. And see it as a ball of light, and you can do the massaging. You can hold your hands here. That can feel very powerful to do that too. You can even move them to your heart. You can do one of these, heart and lower abdomen. Whatever feels good for you today. All right? And just visualize that ball of light, all that wonderful chi coming, and not just from you yourself, but also from you as the universe is pouring down within you and your family, all of it pouring in, because even the people that you're going to help, I bet, right? Think about it that way. Like there's people or animals or whatever that you're going to have an influence with today, and they probably are helping to pour in what they need. Isn't that an interesting idea? And spin, 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 spin. So let it all come in, spin in for you, and turn into a tiny little energy pill and tuck it deep behind the navel, strengthening you so you can strengthen others. That's an interesting concept. I like that. Rub your hands together. Get some chi lotion. Rub your face. Has anyone tried Master Lin's drink? Now I'm getting messages that maybe what he said wasn't exactly what he meant to say, but in any way, I had some yesterday. So we'll see. We'll find out. I tried to get my husband to. He's like, that's like drinking spices. I'm like, well, yeah. Cup the kidneys. Rub at the back of your hands, your palms. Tap your tailbone. Tap your hips. Come down to your knees. Reach around to the backs. Cup both sides left. And right. So there you are. You are a candle. You are a love radiator. You are awesome. One giant 10,000 hand breath in. Allow the universe to pour even more gifts into your arms. Accept the gifts. Accept the responsibility to give them out. As we say, thank you, thank you, thank you. I send you many, many blessings and look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Okay. Bye.